opponent. Bud Reigns!
Corbin at the Royal Rumble. See,
Roman Reigns has to get through King Corbin, and then tonight Roman needs to defeat Robert Roode.
and here comes Robert Roode. This rivalry picking up steam the last.
And if Roode picks up the victory over Roman Reigns tonight, it will be King Corbin.
In this type of matchup, no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, no. Reigns knocks down Robert Roode. Won the Royal Rumble match. WWE Championship in the Royal Rumble match, another.
Big Dog looking to end this one early.
You put your opponent through the table, you win.
It seems simple, but as we just saw, it takes a few moments to set up
a veteran, been a champion around the world. Reigns now,
I guess our table counts.
Of course it does. It's raking the eyes of Roman Reigns completely in this matchup.
There.
Into the steel steps, and Roode is taking over. If he could win this match here tonight and allow Corbin to make the step
forward down upon Robert Roode.
And a drop. The action has been fast. It has been a physical.
Big Dog feeding off the energy.
The fans have been electric all night long. Roman Reigns, and now can Roode take advantage? The complexion of this match has changed. Can Reigns in the ring? You win the match when you put your opponent through a table. King Corbin's out.
Match with Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble.
Roode's going for a super. Reigns, though, able to block it out. Maybe Robert Roode who's in trouble. Another one to Roode. That table very. Look at this. Looking for perhaps the power bomb to Roode, who lands on his feet. DDT perhaps to the table. Now Roman Reigns maybe looking for a Samoan drop.
King Corbin. Corbin obviously with a very, very deep interest.
It doesn't matter how you put your opponent through a table. You just got to put him through it.
Matchup.
It is our main event here tonight on Friday Night North Carolina. Roman Reigns, Robert Roode tables match. Out Robert Roode. There's a Superman punch right on the jaw.
Let's go.
King Corbin. Corbin up on the apron. And remember, there's no disqualification. Now double.
And the table that Roman Reigns set up. All legal. Get out of the way, Cole.
And now Roman Reigns.
Roode out here directing traffic, demanding Roman Reigns be set up on our table.
And look who's here. The Usos.
Double.
They're gonna fly.
The bloodline in full effect on Friday nights.
And now helping Roman Reigns back to his feet.
King Corbin is irate, understandably so.
An absolute incredible moment. Dolph Ziggler
well to take out Dolph. And then
I know, it's just, I was so confused about the whole Otis thing. Otis thing? You know, just sweet guy. And listen, it doesn't matter. Yes. I think if you ask him, he's gonna...
G.I. Jane had the nerve to attack you backstage. If I see her, I'll be okay. You know what? Screw Lacey Evans. Creating a music video, just rising my stock like the star that I am. Or a Marine. I don't care if I see her in these halls. I'm Adam. Great. What are you gonna do about Lacey Evans, huh?
Well, for the last 2 weeks.
She did this!
Regardless, the match has been promoted. The match is happening. I heard you say you'd break every bone in her body. You're gonna put Lacey in her place.
Yeah, no opportunity.
That's fine. You don't have to put.
Still tonight, the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley going to go one-on-one with. So bits the match.
Following from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion.
That it's Bayley's responsibility to step into the role.
And Adam Pearce saying that this is not for the championship tonight. However, it is a... You know, Corey Lacey's ability.
Well, listen, I'm going to disagree. Think of or Sasha Banks. You were talking about multiple times over women's champions.
There's nothing funny about it. This woman, Lacey Evans, served 5 years. She was top class, graduated with honors. She had a shrewd and wily champion. You see her drawing Lacey ring in these situations.
And Banks and Bayley have used it to their advantage.
Lacey Evans now drops Bayley, and it has been all Lacey at Bayley's championship.
Lacey takes all of these verbal attacks very good. Lacey's being a mother. The thing she's most...
daughter Summer is here tonight. Roll up now. Shoulders down again and a kick out. Her leverage advantage, and the official caught Bayley.
Good job by the official.
Again, Bayley is the veteran.
It's hard to disagree with you, and Bayley certainly picked up a few notes along the way.
On her shoulder as well, Corey, that Becky Lynch Royal Rumble event a week from Sunday. Streaming live on the WR, just making Evans suffer here.
Has made all the difference.
At 2.
Bayley's discovered in recent months by Bayley. She allowed Lacey to come out of the gate fast. Lacey came
supposed to be the opponent for Lacey Evans tonight. Banks was injured.
Hey, you can't argue with the results. Bayley to this day has refused to.
Now let's go Lacey. Chance Bayley playing to the crowd, almost got caught.
Heated knees to the midsection, attacking the core of Lacey Evans.
Greensboro. And Lacey looking to take advantage. Lacey trying to build some sort of momentum here.
Lacey propelled herself back into the ring and right back into the matchup.
And heels Bayley across the ring. Matches early on in her career over on Monday Night Raw, Corey, and we both said that she's a top rope moonsault. Bayley, though,
to reverse.
And with Bayley favoring her champion. Wow! Driving Lacey into the barricade. Bayley taking over. SmackDown on Fox. Lacey Evans taking on the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
I think it's even bigger than that. It's so deeply personal with both Bayley and Sasha.
Oh, and Bayley goes. And now, look at Bayley grabbing the ankle of Lacey Evans, and Lacey fights out of it. Fiery attitude of Lacey Evans. Isn't enough here in a near fall. Lacey just got the shoulder up to Evans.
I think submit to something and then capitalizing. It's a veteran strategy by the SmackDown.
Up on Evans and a kick out at 2.
Reverse, really taking a like.
Fatality. Bayley's second rope. Flying elbow. That's right there.
I think you're absolutely right in the look.
And Bayley crossbody, nobody home. Lacey ducked out of the way, and this could be the opening for Lacey.
Body missing the.
Oh, and a right hand, a woman's right.
Bell, who just did the unthinkable.
That had to feel good. Watch this sudden.
Lacey shut Bayley's lights out. Women's right. SmackDown Women's Championship's on the line, and this goes down.
You're going to crowd locker room area and join our newest guest.
Lacey Evans on her victory over SmackDown Women's Champion. Shorty, 2 weeks ago, Sheamus returned you out.
Elise, Sheamus came back after months. And well, Sheamus isn't getting in my head with his little mind tricks, walking in his spook. Ain't gonna work on me. Over the past few months, and if that's a lesson Sheamus wants me to teach him myself, athletes that we have.
Hey.
But
Hey. Oh. There you are.
Take the head of yours off your shoulders. One more time.
Or WWE Backstage, hosted by WWE Hall of Famer Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion days before defending her title.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My guest, the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
I am excited about the Royal Rumble. Now, this is going to come as no surprise. Let's talk about something that's on my mind right now, and that's the Intercontinental Champion. His power to keep me from having my opportunity at the Intercontinental. I don't know what I got to do. So I don't care if it's tonight in Greensboro, next place.
Yes.
Over the last year, I learned a lot about myself, and while I can't do it on my own. The truth is, reach where it has to go. There needs to be a truth that everyone in Greensboro knows, and that is that WWE stage. Yeah, walking in Greensboro. But you'll never guess what I saw.
I like Nakamura's music better.
That was very Mark Cohen-esque.
And what I have to say is for long are going to need to shut your mouths for just 1 minute. Roman running around backstage talking about how he wants... What? This man... This great man, you're not going to need to wait very long. You want an answer. The answer. Let me tell you something. I call the shots around here. Me. The terms of what happens and when, and nothing is happening. Royal Rumble match 9 days away. Let me remind you. Yeah. Member of the WWE Raw, you are all officially being put on. Now, I've made my point a lot.
All that nonsense. I was actually multitasking. I was listening. Thank you. And like this.
Right now! Stop right now! Every single one in your mouth right now!
Are you kidding me?
You think you're funny? You think that's showing what we do to funny guys around here, huh?
Okay.
And after Elias still trying to get the microphone and the guitar off, and look at Elias. Deep shots. It's a 3-on-1. Monster among men. A man who all wants, and a man who wants an opportunity at Shinsuke Nakamura in the end. Cesaro. Well, Cesaro would have been eliminated if that was the woman standing tall here tonight.
Next level intensity in the eyes.
Well, you're looking at the man, Braun Strowman, who well, ladies and gentlemen, the world lost a WWE Hall of Famer, the first African-American world.
Johnson debuted in 1964, making an popularity would skyrocket upon joining the WWE in
Rocky Johnson. Oh, is he exciting or is he?
1983, when they became the first ever African-American daughter of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia. Rocky would train his son in the world of Rocky Maivia as a tribute to his family's legacy. Rocky Johnson's career would come full circle
than life. Legendary matches I witnessed as a kid.
I would like to be remembered for
a true for generations.
Presented by Intuit TurboTax. Kicks off Sunday at 6 Eastern on...
Apparently the Packers game is very...
But it's not the goddess.
Alexa Bliss!
Alexa and Nikki Cross will be a part of the women's part of the event last year as well. We know that Sarah Logan... Yes, Sonya got her wish. Mandy Sweet talked Otis and Tucker. Handy Machine tweets that Otis sent out this week to Mandy Rose. I was when I say I want it that way. That was a tweet that Otis sent out to Mandy. And, hey, just be careful. I don't want you to get hurt, buddy. I know how much at 2.
I kind of like Sonya Deville's theory. It makes me feel a lot better.
So wait, come on, wait a minute. Now, you really think that? A nice guy, and he seems to be.
If Mandy's using Otis to hurt
rumors again, like you do on that darn podcast every week. And Sonya Deville, or as they now call themselves on Twitter, Laverne and Shirley. Throwback to Mike, black and white. Bliss now with a basement drop kick to DeVille. Advantageous number. Last over. Getting involved, and look at Otis saving Mandy. And out from behind, Bliss rolls up DeVille, and Bliss with the win. Well, I guess in a weird sort of way, Otis being out here cost Sonya.
After the sight I just saw that I unseen.
Did you see the face Otis is making now? It's Royal Rumble season, and tonight, Friday Night Stunto Insurance. And tonight, Corey, the big dog, seeks Robert Roode in a tables match. The only way to win this matchup. Prince of Parkour, and tonight, for the first time in over 8 years, live tonight. And a deeply personal rivalry that's been brewing. C. Evans collides with the boss, Sasha Banks, on Friday. Well, as I mentioned at the top of the show, it is Royal Rumble season. Derry Kane, Corey, a record 17 appearances. Every time the Devil's favorite demon has stepped inside of a WWE history.
From my favorite event of the year, the Royal Rumble, the opportunity of a lifetime. But the reward is a chance. The record for most career Royal Rumble elimination. I look into the eyes of my opponent as I tossed him over the top rope. And the WrestleMania dream turned into a nightmare. It was a lot of fun.
It's never nice to brag and find joy in another person's misery. To tell everyone that you're sorry. Hope you didn't hit too much traffic making the trip up from HE double hockey sticks. Let me just assure everyone that Ramblin' Rabbit is alive. Okay. The Royal Rumble is such a fine idea. Especially... Yeah. And if that's you, and your picture's up here, well then that means that you and the I'll never forget you, Kane. And neither will he.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the Fiend is coming up out of the mid-mandible claw.
Daniel Bryan just took down the Fiend with a running knee.
Daniel Bryan, Fiend. And the Fiend trying to escape back through the hole in the ring as Daniel Bryan trying somehow to...
Headlocks.
Upon this change of Daniel Bryan.
Learn to regret what he did, what he turned Daniel Bryan into.
Now has seized control. That Daniel Bryan is for the Universal Championship at the Rumble event.
Red Machine.
An impromptu reunion of Battle the Fiend for the Universal Championship. Well, you know, last week, did dumping the announce table on top of the big dog. Tonight, a table smack.
Live next on Friday Night SmackDown.
I was attacking.
Excuse me.
The Fiend is great at mind games and double talk and victimizing other people. And how do you beat somebody who disappears? I've got an idea. I challenge The Fiend to a strap match At the other end is going to be tied around my hand, and we're going to go to war until one man wins. I understand that he's going to try to rip my arm out of socket, but I don't care. I am done with the mind game. Time! I get him in trouble! At the Royal Rumble, I'm going to change the Fiend and win the Universal Championship.
And insanity. I don't know at this point which side Daniel Bryan falls on.
Oh! Don't you dare be sour! Feel the power!
The New Day. I've got a lot of issues, Cole. This just happens to be one of them. On Friday Night SmackDown.
He is one half of the SmackDown Tag.
Well, Corey, you do have one thing in common with the New Day. You both have podcasts. Your podcast, you can pick this up. You can download Corey's as well. It has been a...
And I've said on After the Bell on multiple occasions, I'm excited for the prospect of...
And his opponent, Shawn Morrison.
A WWE ring. And he's excited to WWE, and he said the WWE Universe should be free tonight. Morrison paid immediate dividends last week as we should.
Sponsored by Progressive, your first-round choice for auto insurance.
My friend has one bad day, and you all chant you
Kingston and The Miz, a rematch. Whether he... Oh, look out, Morrison! What a move by Morrison. Dangerous than ever with John Morrison around. So it's Morrison and Big E one-on-one here tonight in Morrison in a matchup.
John Morrison is a competitor.
Called the Prince of Parkour. So, Corey, explain to us a little bit about what this parkour...
You are truly never safe.
Wow. Network right after NXT. He's so excited to have his
very impressive striking ability from the Shaman of Sexy. I have a feeling
with Big E hung up on the apron. Delivering a breaker in for the first time in over 8 years. Corey, during the commercial break,
vision striking ability from the Shaman of Sexy takes down the powerhouse Big E.
On Morrison, once the winner of the looking to knock off Big E tonight.
John Morrison is so fluid and experienced for his opponents.
And look at that!
Morrison's in a bad part of town.
Look at Morrison, so fluid, so quick.
Another for Big E on these belly-to-bellies, but God, are they impactful.
Got Morrison caught. Morrison, though, poked to the eye. The official never saw it. Morrison lands face first, though. What a back. And the big splash!
Impressive athleticism out of Big Mind that someday could that all begin tonight.
This delivered blow to the back of the neck. There's a nice neck breaker to Big E again. Morrison into the cow. Kofi Kingston. Morrison takes out Kingston. Morrison's back.
Morrison made it look effortless. That was.
And Miz knocking his friend out of harm's way. Morrison with end. Now a running knee by Morrison. Rope. There it is. Starship Pain.
Here's your winner, Shawn.
Did have the number of the New Day.
That we actually witnessed some of this athleticism. Running, shooting. What the hell you call that other than impressive? All take a journey on Starship.
Miz and Morrison, they have the number now of the New Day. News concerning the Robert Roode Roman Reigns tables match for tonight.
Rumble. However, if Robert Roode is victorious, King Corbin will.
Say hello to your kids.
Oh my God, and Reigns just moved and Dolph Ziggler, Roman Reigns, their cousin at ringside.
I see what you did. But you already know I was trained in the yard form. I'm going to break it. I'm going to win this match. What are you laughing at? What about you over there?
Hey, Dash. Hey, Dawson. Welcome
to the Uso Penitentiary.
Monday at 6 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app. And
speaking from Fox NFL Sunday, Jimmy Johnson was announced as the
Uso. The following contest is a tag team match. 79 pounds. Jimmy and Jay.
These on WWE Backstage this past Tuesday night on FX. Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Insurance.
I think Jimmy's been very open about the time away. They've got their focus back.
Dawson and Dash Wilder.
Taking their noses where they don't belong. Want to take it back to last. Revival would get involved.
Dawson and Wilder, very momentary distraction for Jimmy and Jay.
Things to say to the Revival with a Superman punch in a couple of months. Things just haven't gone the right way.
Just a little bit. You are looking at one of the most elite tag teams on the planet Earth. So excited to be back in the fold here on SmackDown. Standing side by
favorite matches, including Hell in a Cell against the New Day. Oh, and what a right hand. It does a winning track, Corey.
It's a matter of regaining their confidence. On the other hand, you're in there with the Usos, one of the best tags in the entire modern era.
Is it harder to win matches?
Twice in a row anyway.
You were a former champion, however.
Dawson and Wilder strategize and plan before every match. Cut the ring in half.
Week from Sunday, Minute Maid Park in Houston, which means wants to be a part of. And Dawson now delivers the leg.
Dawson, everything Dawson does inside the ring is done with so much purpose, so much.
Ground the Usos, don't allow them to fly. No, it's in their own right.
Jimmy and Jay are not afraid to stand in the middle of the ring. Revival. Oh, great. Punishment they inflict.
Yeah, but the pace is about to quicken here. Oh, fun! Smooth as silk into the Samoan.
Feeling himself. Dash Wilder in the wrong part of the ring. Jimmy Uso from the top.
Oh, what a crossbody.
Just look at disbelief on the face of Jimmy Uso. It'll take a little more. Super kept coming. That is classic teamwork right there from the Revival.
Dawson. He really thought they were going to win the matchup there. And that's how it paid by the Usos.
Super kicks in stereo. And again, down goes Dawson. Dawson flattened on the outside.
Here are your winners, the Usos.
Turning to form.
But again, the slide continues.
In recent weeks, sometimes you got to step back. Super kicks for everybody. And all the way.
Look at the height.
Look at that. Michael Jordan with W for the Usos.
For the Revival, hey, buddy. Roman Reigns is in action later on tonight in a tables match
versus King Corbin at the Royal Rumble. If Rude is victorious, King...
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today friends, we are going to play snake game and collecting turbos. So friends, watch the video till then, enjoy this video. Let's start. So friends, hope you enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, kindly subscribe channel and press the bell icon to get latest updates gameplay. Thanks for watching. Good.